Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is what life is all about. I'm doing a series of daily morning musings, and I'm using posts from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort, as inspiration. I wrote these posts a long time ago, and the world has completely transformed since then. I'm also finding there's a lot of similarities. However, if I find something that I feel is out of date as I'm reading, I will interrupt myself and give you the most recent information. Also, at the end, if necessary, I will summarize the topic based on what's going on in the world today. And I have some special offers, so stay tuned to the very end to find out what they are. What life is all about. A long time ago, I was washing windows. The elderly owner of where I was working came out and started gabbing with me. He said, "What is the purpose of life?" I was absorbed in my task and only half hearing what he was saying, but as soon as he asked that question, I came into sharp focus. Creativity. We're here to create. It was one of those aha moments when the I am me really stepped into the driver's seat to respond to his query. You've had that feeling when you feel clear and maybe large and maybe full. Things around you are in sharper focus. Colors are brighter. There's an inner relaxation too. And that's you being consciousness. That's you being. That's when the all that you is fully here. Doesn't that feel wonderful? We are here to create. That's all. We're in it for the fun of it. No lessons to learn, no karma to pay off. It's all about the true joy of being here in physical form. Think about a time when you were absorbed in doing something: writing, gardening, cleaning, cooking, painting, singing, making model trains, rearranging the rocks in your fish tank, caring for your child. Really, it could be anything. An energy kicked in. It feels similar to the aha moment. It's an inner satisfaction. It's a hum of your energy. It's an inner happiness. You are in the moment, and the moment could last forever. That's you creating. It's all an expression of our spiritual voice. Painters paint, and what comes through bypasses intellect. It goes straight to the heart. Musicians play their music and do the same. But it doesn't have to be what one typically thinks of as art. It can come through anything that you engage in. It's you being here. You are spirit. You are infinite. You are consciousness. And you're here manifesting through this body for the fun of it. At first, it seems like density and effort, struggle and pain, powerlessness and manipulation, and all those glorious entangled threads of restrictions and resistance. But that's part of the fun. Being infinitely capable, it's fun when things are really, really hard. Eventually, though, when you relax into it, breathe, release, refocus, becomes a delightful game to play. You are here being yourself. What's so fun about making stuff, making art, creating? It's what you do. You, at your most expanded, made all of this reality. Decorating your house, building the diorama for your train set, adding plants to your fish tank are all micro creations of your macro creation of life. If you've lost perspective of this, if you're feeling overworked, burned out, used and abused, take a time out. Do something creative. Even 15 minutes of idle doodling can bring your energy back. Bake cookies. Knit, sing badly, finger paint with chocolate pudding. Do something like this every day. It doesn't have to be the same thing. It doesn't have to be at a specific time. Just give yourself a moment of creativity and see how it restores your soul. Try this for the next 7 days and see what happens. And let me know in the comments below. I love to read your comments. So the thing that I'll add to this is I've really come to realize that is the real purpose in life, is to create and creating, because we are consciousness. We are at our essence the creator of all things. And you can just see that when somebody is working on a diorama or somebody is making a terrarium. It is the inner creator creating their own world. I feel this way with my fish tank when I roll up my sleeves and I move the rocks about or I add more fish. So whatever you do to create, you're using your voice's consciousness. You're expressing your voice's consciousness into the world. And the world really needs our voice at this moment. So if you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. And also please click the bell icon to subscribe. That gives the message to YouTube to share this far and wide with people who really need to see it. And if you want to have a free sample of one of my consciousness techniques, click on the link below to the skybox technique. It'll give you a broader perspective of what's going on in your world. I also have a self-study course called Manifesting Money and Miracles. It's a great basic training in energetics so that you learn how to change your energy from within, which then changes your reality. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions where I take a look at the essence of who you are and what's going on in your life today, and I can answer any questions you might have, and I record it just for you. And if you want to know how to do this for yourself, the self-study is a great basic preparation for my coaching special, where I work with you one-on-one and give you consciousness techniques specifically chosen for you to transform your life. So go to my website, joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Morning Musings.